been a minute since we've reacted to this. But you know what? That's why we were ahead. That's why we recorded so much that we were ahead. So that, 4th of July and, a bunch of stuff happening. It's just like, ugh. It's just...
Nothing seems off to anybody watching these on YouTube.
Yeah, so, hey, if you're watching this, it's been a little bit since we've watched these, and I'm glad we're getting back to them.
My beard disappeared since last time.
Oh, yes. And
He's coming back, though.
Yes. And I have since then had my procedure on my throat to make it easier for me to swallow things. Great. Now my porn career can finally get back on track.
Oh my God.
What? I know Quinn's going to be editing this, so I guarantee you Quinn's just like staring at the screen just like, dude, what the fuck? And it's... I'm sorry, Quinn, again, I just couldn't help myself. I had to make a joke at my own expense. So, anyway, this episode is the 45th episode, The Promised Day. So, I guess we're gonna, we did a little bit of a refresher on the previous episode. We went back to the last episode, and we sort of kind of caught ourselves back up on what had happened in the interim since we hadn't watched this in a bit. Poor Beto. I mean, he just wanted to see his friend again, and he found him, and his friend killed him. And then, of course, Greed is now hunting Bradley, which that's a whole smorgasbord of problems. And then now Ed and Al are still separated. Al's with Winry and Hohenheim and Lior.
And Ed's still missing.
Ed is still missing and on the run with the other two Chimera. It's just a whole thing. There's a lot going on. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop into this. Here we go.
Close. Trashing his lovely abode. Now he broke the window too.
Damn.
I demand you retire.
Remember I showed you all the scene that was in the previous Fullmetal Alchemist series? Yes. I forgot that it was actually, pretty close to seeing him again.
Engage your sister in combat.
Oh.
The victor shall earn my title as head of the family.
I'd have it no other way.
What?
Olivier insists that I retire. You've given me no choice.
I shall strip naked.
Shall we prepare for a respite?
Yes.
Sir, which exotic locale might you suggest?
Well, I'm intrigued to see what Xing's like.
Straight up shoveling money out of there.
Well, I mean, come on. They're rich, so, I mean... I wish I had fuck off money like that. Just open up a safe, shovel in a couple $1 million and just be like,
and head off to Germany or somewhere random.
Anywhere, dude. Yeah. Japan, Indonesia, the Maldives. Oh gosh, there's countless places I'd love to go. Damn. Damn.
That settles that.
Quite the brutal lady.
I'm the rightful successor. The family belongs to me.
Olivier.
Fortunately, you fucked up the mansion. There's a lot of people's nice places getting trashed in this episode.
Well, also another thing too, Alex fought her without using alchemy. Because in his mind, it would be cheating if he used alchemy. And he is a very skilled alchemist. And Olivier doesn't know the first thing about alchemy. So, honestly, if this were a fully even, put all your cards on the table fight, I don't know. I think maybe Alex would have won. But at the same time, Olivier is just that much of a beast. She probably would have found a way to get around his alchemy.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
Have you exiled mother and father to a foreign land so they can't be taken hostage?
That's it. She knows what she's doing. She has a plan. Ah! And of course, you remember Envy.
Yeah.
Getting, owned by Marco. Basically being like, oh, by the way, when I learned to create Philosopher's Stones, I also learned how to destroy them. Boom. Just, you gotta love it.
Let's help her out. Hand over any extra food.
You don't need to.
Hey, don't worry about it.
We'll have to feed your adorable little kitty, too. Oh, she's certainly hungry.
Oh.
You see? She said you look delicious.
What's your emperor gonna think when you hand over a half-dead homunculus? I doubt it's going to do your clan much good, but you could go to Central. I mean, that's where you can learn the true way to gain immortality. You could even help save all of these people's lives.
Always the master manipulator. Always trying to find an angle to make someone else do what he wants them to.
That's why I was thinking it was a bad idea for them to send him with her.
Well, especially by herself, because she's young and impressionable, and especially given the fact that she's in Usewell, which I'm glad that they touched on that, because Usewell, this is a town that Ed and Al helped. Yoki, the guy that's got like the pencil mustache and all that. This was the town that he was scamming over, and then Ed and Al came in and basically scammed him out of the deed to this place, and then they handed the deed over to the people of Usewell.
Yeah.
Was that him?
Yeah.
I just hear sound like a freaking Lovecraftian entity snoring at our feet, and it's all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's Asher. But yeah, and Usewell, the people here, ever since Al and Ed helped out, it's just been they just give you the shirt off their backs and give you all the help that they can offer.
I've got to get back to Central. I've got some unfinished business.
Damn it.
I'm gonna stuff you in a jar once we get to Central.
And
I
that's
just need a Philosopher's Stone.
the master manipulator. What else is there to say? I mean, that's Envy.
We've used this place as a hideout before.
Greed.
Ling. I mean, greed. Hungry.
That's how I feel right now.
Okay, you see, I guess Greed, when he took over Ling's body, he also inherited Ling's appetite.
It's amazing that you're not a giant fat ass.
He ate all of our rations.
It's greed. He's starting to fight back.
Hey! No, 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 no!
He's gonna open the portal on the day of reckoning. I think you and Al should jump in when he does. It's the best chance you have to get your bodies back.
Why don't you team up with us?
Up yours, kid. This world is my possession, not yours. Now it's a different story.
Up
if you wanna
yours,
follow
children.
me. You're welcome to join my team. Now, ruler of the world.
That was the moon, my dude.
Yeah, the avarice.
I'll just call you Greeling from now on.
No, you will
Listen
not.
to me, Greeling. I'll follow you. And since these guys seem to follow me everywhere, you've got 2 chimeras on your team as well.
You said you were our boss, pipsqueak.
I've already got 1,000,000 regrets. What's one more?
1,000,001.
Good.
Dog.
I told you, you don't have to keep coming back.
It's a derpy
I'll
looking
call
little
you
dog.
when Mrs. Umi returns from her trip. Sorry about that. The military's pretty desperate to find you. I've got a message for you from Alphonse and some man named Hohenheim.
That sounds like it's pretty serious.
They're in the north.
We're under attack.
What? Is it Drachma?
We're not sure.
How many of them are there?
Just one.
Just one?
Who do you think?
Who's attacking?
A housewife.
An attack
Get
on the
him.
mountain patrolled by a mysterious woman.
Your aim is looking fine, but not nearly as fine as you.
What do you think you're doing,
That was
General Drummond?
inappropriate.
But seriously, you're friends with Lieutenant Hawkeye, correct?
Oh boy.
I think it's time you set me up with a nice guy from Central.
Here, this is the nicest guy I know.
Hayate, how can your master be
Oh, poor Hayate.
Well, now, she wants me to say hi to Havoc. Huh.
Oh, yeah. You look like you could use one too, Colonel. Trust me, you can use this one.
When the promised day arrives, the North and East will make their move.
So yeah, basically the two sides are collaborating. Hello, Mustang. So basically, the North and the East are basically corroborating and saying, "Yeah, we're gonna try and do some. We're gonna try and do some shit during this supposed day of reckoning." So yeah, I guess that's what's going on with them. I'm gonna say, I think there's one cereal that I've basically consumed more than any, like just by itself. It was Cookie Crisp, no milk or anything like that.
Dude, these are freaking good. Have you tried these?
It tastes like cinnamon rolls.
I don't think I have. I'll grab a few. I won't take a lot.
I don't usually eat cereal without milk, but those are fucking delicious without milk. I'm not sponsored by Kellogg's, but we could be. Send us a bunch of Cinnabon cereal.
Those are actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. You know what else was pretty damn good? This episode.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I guess we won't hold y'all up anymore, and we won't hold up Nick from being able to eat. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. This was episode 45, The Promised Day, for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
The fraptious day.
Yes. So until next time, everybody. Signing off. I'm Nate.
I'm Kate.
I am Nick.
And y'all be good people. See you in the next one. Peace.